All right. Hey everyone, this is going to be my first review of the AES, which stands for Audio Engineering Society, and it's a place where audio engineers link up and kind of gain information from one another for like personal growth. What I only know about this is from online, YouTube, probably like most of all of you. I've never really been there, so since I moved here to New York City from San Francisco, I thought I'd just give it a shot and show you what you guys, what I've seen. So enough talking, I'm just gonna bring you there right now. Let's go. The AES when I went there was pretty amazing. It was like smaller than I thought it would be, and maybe it is because of the whole like people are just coming back since the COVID. Like it's been closed for 3 years. That's what I've heard. Probably a lot of audio companies didn't want to like put all the money in it and didn't expect to be like a lot of people. But I can tell you right now, there was so many people. It was insane. So it kind of looked like the NAB, I guess the National Association of Broadcasters, stands for NAB, was also like sharing the space with AES. So it seemed that like the NAB or NAB was like really big, which is really confusing to me because I got there and I saw a lot of people in suits and I was kind of a little confused, but then yeah, it makes sense. Like they're trying to sell to big corporations of like these sound systems or like ways to do big conferences on a like bigger level. So a lot of people with business suits kind of doing like sales proposals. I felt really awkward because I'm here with my leather jacket, kind of just wandering around this conference and then finding out that maybe like it was a quarter of the whole conference where it actually had the AES. So yeah, but nonetheless there was a lot of like cool things going on. Lot of microphones, amplifiers. AES is where like a lot of people launch new products, so that was pretty cool to know and see firsthand. I couldn't like take videos of the new products because of the whole keeping a secret kind of thing. And yeah, there was like audio plugin companies that were around, and of course all the big dogs like Pro Tools and I mean all these like big guys. I honestly didn't really expect to see Chris Lord Algae kind of give a live mix moment. So this is him like just giving a mix moment right here. I mean, like kind of showcasing the SSL. I was kind of walking around the AES, and one particular booth kind of struck my eyes. It was a booth that had a lot of microphones in them, like, but not just the modern ones, very vintage. So, you know, I really kind of like vintage stuff, if you didn't know that about me. So I wanted to check it out, and I kind of looked on this whole like display. It was like all these really cool vintage things, and I kind of got to snag an interview with the person who pretty much managed it. His name was Louis Mano, and the booth I was talking about is the Audio History Library and Museum. So if you're really interested in seeing what came out of that interview, you can check out this right now, slide right here at the end. You can see here too, like the Focusrite had a really big booth. Shure had pretty good stuff going on.
Turn it around. Now I still have the good camera on the phone I'm using, and that's
pretty awesome.
So it's got it's very versatile. Comes with Manfrotto stand.
Yeah, I saw that.
Like that.
I like how it has a Shure on here.
Yeah, yeah, Shure branded.
This is cool.
And it's on a Ballplex cardioid microphone.
Okay.
Cardioid condenser. Big thing with this one is the cable has no memory. So we can tie this thing into a nasty knot. You'll see.
That's dope. Wow.
Perfect.
Really nice.
Right? So this is really great if you're like CEO of a company making a speech, board meetings, stuff like that, anything indoors, cardioids, so
for sure.
Done a real good job of cutting
That's
out
pretty
any
cool.
background noise.
So this is like very like last like 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, this just was announced, came out a week or two ago.
Yeah.
Like that.
So this is like mixed with the masters. I can't even tell you how many times I've like blown away to see like famous mix engineers or just like talk. I don't know, like just watching them on YouTube, it just, I don't know, seeing them in real person is like, my mind blew away. Like seeing Chad Blake, just listening to her talk, Bob Clearmount, Andrew Sheps, just like Chris Lord Algie, just chilling, like chilling in the conference, just like walking around. Young Guru and Pensado, like this whole lineup was insane. This lineup right here.
The kick, and without this, it's just gonna sound muddy and nasty. Like I say this all the time, but it is.
Then there was like Tony Maserati. People just really didn't know who he was, I guess. There's not a lot of people, which is crazy because like he's done so many things. I'm gonna link up here, like these names. It's insane. Then we got like Michael Brower. Freaking Michael Brower was there and just like talking. I can't believe it. Like he's just telling all these, giving kind of your, just showing all these people how to mix. And it was like pretty awesome. So definitely, I don't know, you just gotta check it out. If you're here, you just gotta go. There's lots of ways to get like free passes and just be around with other engineers or just musicians. Going around the whole like conference and just checking out things. The NAB show was pretty interesting at the very end. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. That was my review of the AES, and let me know what you guys think. I mean, I don't know if you're gonna go next year. I honestly, personally, I'm probably gonna go next year. I think it's just gonna be get bigger and bigger, and this is like their first time doing it after 3 years. So maybe this next year, a lot of people or a lot of vendors will come back and show more of their new stuff. So pretty excited for that. Oh, before I leave, you should check out Luis Mano, the interview I got with him. And it should be up here. So yeah, don't miss that one out. So I'll see you next time. Later.